blah, 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 whatever, whatnot. And then there was like a while ago where people said, I would be one of those people who uses those tools. And I'm like, if you were to ban those tools, my relevancy would skyrocket even more, because then it's impossible that it's AI, right? But people don't understand that. They're very fucking stupid sometimes. I will say, though, there's a little something that I want people to understand, and that is, I don't think that the majority of humans are stupid. I actually don't believe that. I very much disagree with that assessment. I just think that there are a lot of stupid people that are noisier than the majority, and so the majority kind of sets the tone. So the minority kind of sets the tone for the majority because it just happened to be the noisiest and the stupidest. And that becomes a problem, because with this, you then create a dumber society, not because society itself is dumb by its own nature, but just because the people that are dumbest are the loudest. Yeah. It's like, that's why TV is such dog shit. Yeah, exactly. It's like TV is such dog shit, because I look at it, it's like there's no science on it, nothing good. And when there ever is science, it's like those science communicators that communicate it in all the wrong ways. And it's really fucking stupid, It's like Neil deGrasse Tyson labels himself a science communicator. Yes, I can communicate the science that you're communicating in a fifth of the time and 5 times more the accuracy. No fucking shit. Unless you can somehow try and fucking teach somebody in less than 5 minutes, or even 2, about how money works. Go ahead, actually. And don't make it sound retarded. That's another thing, right? Because everybody uses this weird condescending tone with people where they try to communicate with them as if they were fucking babies. They're not babies, they're adults, and you simply have to figure out where their baseline is, use that baseline as a means to then, form metaphors. You look around and say, okay, what does this person actually know? What do they know of? And then you use that as a metaphor. You can twist this around logic so that somebody else understands this logic, and then you put facts into his brain as well. So then these facts fall in line with whatever the logic is. Right, there's a structure, and you have the facts that go through it. And this the thing that sits there, the facts in this perfect kind of this texture and structure, and that's the metaphor. But the majority isn't actually stupid at all; they're just not being taught anything. Ignorance is being rewarded, actually, because you have these annoying ass, super loud, condescending individuals that talk with no purpose, and they all sound like this, by the way. So they are trying to be as really annoying and condescending as possible because they figured it's so annoying. Whenever I hear that, I'm like, please, my brain cells are suffering.
One thing that comes to mind,
it's so fucking hyper expressive. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I agree with what you're saying, because in a lot of basic jobs in particular, the way people are instructed to talk to customers and the way that their manager may deal with them is often this very condescending way. They want to kind of coddle you, and they want you to talk to the customer in this way that is you're almost treating them like a child. And I've heard things before with newscasters, for instance. They basically go through the same kind of training, the same kind of speech training that you would basically give to someone who's dealing with children.
So the American public, for instance, if they watch American TV, which is very shit, actually TV everywhere in the world is shit. It's like it's making them dumber because the TV programs themselves are just dumb.
I'm just amazed at how fast everything traveled, and it just took 48 hours for the entire internet to pretty much think all this stuff.
Yeah. I mean, hey, think about it. If you can create massive impact on the world, utilizing the intelligence that's there, maybe there really is intelligence. You're just discounting it and saying it's not there. I mean, clearly it is. But anyways, by the way, I will say something. If you are going to try and reply to the space or any of my posts with crypto tickers and all this shit, I will hide your reply, and I will block you, and I will never fucking unblock you, ever. I don't give a fuck. I will say this for the last time. I want everybody to know this. if you put any crypto shit in my fucking replies, that reply gets hidden and you get blocked. And everyone that replies to that trying to egg it on, the same fate befalls them as well. I don't want to deal with that. Fuck that. Take your Ponzi schemes and token shells out. Swear? Not here.
I don't know why everybody... Go ahead.
It's a meme thing. Don't worry about it. They want get eyes on it, and then people are like, oh, well, this shit's gonna move. And then they put something in there and then try to be the front runner. But everybody in the end is somehow exit liquidity. Fucking stupid.
We're never gonna see an Adrian coin. It's just not happening.
No, fuck that shit. Nope.
No,
nope.
fuck
never.
No, fuck no.
Bitcoin.
If you want to pay me with anything, you will pay me in fiat, right? Unless one day I decide to have a Bitcoin wallet or something that I post somewhere, you will pay me in fiat via subscriptions or maybe X money.
Yeah.
One day, if you want that, if you want to, I'm actually just waiting for that.
Legally, I think legally, actually, X can make its own currency as long as it's one-to-one, not one-to-one, but a flat exchange rate with the US dollar. Right?
Yeah, almost like a stable coin.
Yeah, kind of.
It would actually have to be a stable coin, technically, but we're not talking about that. I don't think X money is going to be that. It's just going to be, the ability for people to send fiat to each other.
Yeah.
Fiat Stripe with us.
Hopefully not fucking PayPal. The absolute.
What's wrong with that?
What do you mean? What's wrong with PayPal? Everything.
I don't have any problems with it. No, what's wrong with it?
Okay, so first of all, they fuck over streamers. They fuck over people for their politics. They steal money pretty regularly. They're always on the wrong side. If you're a scammer and you're scamming a merchant, they're on the scammer side. If you're a scammer and you're a customer, they're always on the scammer side, right? So doesn't matter if you're a merchant or a user, you always get fucked on PayPal.
Oh yeah, sellers get it bad.
Your funds.
No, not only do sellers get it bad, customers also get it bad a lot of times. Right? If you end up buying something from a scammer, good luck getting your money back. These people are professional. They know exactly how to trick fucking PayPal.
That sucks.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. And okay, so there used to be people that how Twitch and YouTube take 30% cut from every single donation. There used to be people that would have people donate to them through PayPal. And this actually led to people figuring out that you could donate a ton of money to someone. Let's say you donated $5,000, but you donated it in 20s, right? So $20 here, $20, $20 here, $20 here. And then during the stream, they would get, obviously the person saying, thank you for the donation, whatever, right? And then after the stream ends, they would basically say that it was fraudulent and get all their money back. And not only would they get all their money back for every single transaction, you, as the streamer, would have to pay $25 to PayPal. So with people donating money to you, by people donating money to you through PayPal, you ended up owing money to PayPal.
Oh, well.
Sheesh.
Not
that ain't it.
Yeah, they also added in that they could shut down your account and basically steal your money for your political opinions. I know a lot of people who've had their money locked in for 180 days for absolutely no fucking reason.
How did they track people's political opinions? Was it on YouTube or something? Or what were they doing?
I don't know, but they added that to the terms of service. I think actually Elon talked about it as well on Twitter back then. He talked about this wasn't the PayPal that we made.
Yeah.
So if you are an open source developer, the GitHub sponsors model is really good because they charge no fees, unlike the other platforms like the GitHub sponsors thing, which you can have. So that charges no fees.
Really?
Yeah, no fees at all. So
but that's for open source developers, right?
Yep. Generally, yeah. Yeah.
How does that work? Because the credit card fees obviously exist.
Yeah, but the platform as such isn't costing the recipients anything.
Okay, so it's just the credit card fees.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't show on our kind of email or something, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's not as big as YouTube or Twitch or something.
That's good. We need more support for open source software.
Yeah.
What if I took a shower in Spaces?
If you did that, I would also have to take a shower on Spaces.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, that would work, except that your shower is going to take like multiple hours.
Oh my god.
Hey, remember what you told us? Hey, you want to tell everybody else what you said that day?
Nah, we're not.
You sure? It's kind of good.
Basic.
Oh, it's so good.
Basically, all these people here know is I am the most hygienic person on this fucking app, and definitely on the speaker panel.
He's a germaphobe, extreme germaphobe.
How long, Alda? Say it.
Listen, we will not discuss private matters.
If you guys do decide to proceed with that whole shower idea, you're obligated to harmonize in a shower singing concert for the rest of the space.
Oh my god.
I can actually do that. There was this one time, I don't know, I listened to, I think me and Blythe were like having some sort of call on Discord or something. And then I randomly brought up Nisum Dorma for some reason.
Yep.
And I spoke about it. And I was able to actually kind of do the thing because the bravado is there. When the guy's like singing victory, victory. It's like, because it says Vin Shadow, and it's like victory. That's what I mean. I will win, actually. It means I will win.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I liked it.
Yeah. I love it. It's a very nice. Nisum Dorma is very cool. It's very nice. It's a cool story. It's very epic. People should read it. Actually, I think a lot of people are very familiar with it because it had been sung at I think one or two of Donald Trump's rallies.
Yes.
Yeah. So people should read what it's all about. It's very nice, actually. It's very cool.
The one where Elon was there, wasn't it?
Might have been. Yeah.
I am just patiently waiting for the 50 series.
Same. Patiently is doing
a lot of lip service.
Yeah.
I'm slowly losing my mind waiting for the 50 series is a better word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're waiting for like full scale integration for Linux. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna like become Linux. Yes.
Nice.
When I play Linux Master Race, have you decided what Linux distro you're gonna use, Adrian?
No.
I can help with that.
Maybe if I wanted to build my own software occasionally and maybe run some AI, because it's the fucking 50 series, right? So, yeah.
Yeah. you would probably want something based on Debian for that. Yeah, I'm using it and I don't pay.
Okay. Yeah. So what's better about it? Why should I use it over OBS?
It has more features. It's better suited. I don't know. OBS is kind of just a piece of shit.
Wow.
Anytime you move or you change PCs, you can just log in and all your stuff is immediately there. Every single file, every single screen. Yeah, with Streamlabs, OBS.
Interesting. So wait. The settings and everything is stored in the cloud.
So you can jump from like.
The algorithm just serves up content that just almost engrosses you.
Yeah, that's what
it's also that sort of stuff I look at disturbs me.
For me, it's almost that I open up X, I see an amazing, remarkable post, and then the timeline refreshes, and I never see it ever again, no matter how hard I look for it.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
That hurts me.
Who the fuck puts their meat, like wraps it up in fucking foil, like, you know, like plastic, actual fucking plastic foil. Who does that shit?
Wow.
I know it's juicy and all, but
like saran wrap?
Yes, exactly. Fucking saran wrap.
Leaching plastic.
Disgusting.
Yeah, saran wrap is just difficult to make work. Like, I posted my meat several times on the timeline. I've always had women comment like, ugh, you put your meat in that? Like, ugh, get that away from me.
What do you put your meat in?
Saran
wrap. I started wrapping it up properly.
How about all the plastic stuff, you know, that's on the plastic is going to be leaching into your meat and it's going to be in you.
It's going to be
bueno.
It's already in you.
Yes, it is. The idea is to like have less of it in you, so as to not add more in you. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. There's already microplastics in your balls and your dick and various other places that you can't imagine, including your joints, your arteries.
Yeah, your ovaries, your balls, your brain.
The carotid arteries specifically. Like there's this lining that's on the inside of the carotid arteries, and that's like where all the microplastics, a lot of the microplastics that end up and start making the whole thing tighter, you know, slowly kills you.
Happy New Year.
Yeah. I thought people should notice that. Also, by the way, stop drinking from fucking Starbucks coffee cat. Stop drinking boba tea. That shit's fucking disgusting. All that kind of stuff. It's really not good for you. And if you want to do research into what exactly is in there, please do, because you're going to realize that you've been basically drinking cancer juice almost every single fucking day of your life. Seriously. And besides, Starbucks fucking sucks. I understand why people drink it because they kind of like the way it sucks. You know what I mean? It's like the same reason why, you know, I would drink Sprite. For me, the only reason why I drink Sprite is because it basically tastes like what window cleaner smells like. I know I'm weird. Get over it.
Sprite is like, especially the McDonald's Sprite, for some reason, it always tastes amazing.
Well, yeah, because they're making the syrup fresh, right?
Yeah, McDonald's
like syrup and carbonated water.
McDonald's Coca-Cola, McDonald's Stripe, or something else.
Yeah, because it's pure fucking syrup, and it's not kept in like this shitty plastic bottles or something like that. That's why even it tastes better from like a glass bottle. And besides, you know, when you take it out of a can, even like when you drink out of a can, that's another thing that people need to know. So people, what they do is they drink out of a can because they think they're not getting the microplastics, or they're not getting any of the negatives that are associated with plastics. Well, guess what? There's a lining on the inside. There's a lining on the inside of the can because the stuff that's in the can would so you put a plastic lining on the inside of that can. So you're still drinking from a fucking plastic